In this video, you're going to learn about how to form the peptide bond. Yeah, so we are talking about the formation of peptide bond in amino acids. So as you can see and as you can see in these notes, a peptide bond is formed when amino group of a substance react with carboxyl group of another amino acids by eliminations of water. So since there are eliminations of water here, therefore this reaction is actually a condensation reaction. Okay, so once the two amino acids combine, they are going to form what we call as peptide bonds. Okay, now to produce the peptide bond, you must at least have 2 amino acids, but it could be up to 3 or 4 to 10 or more than that. Okay, it's just that at least you must have 2 amino acids. So as you can see here, if you have 2 amino acids, it is called dipeptide. 3 amino acids, we call it tripeptide, and 4 to 10 oligopeptide. More than 10 is a polypeptide, and more than 70 amino acids, that's when we call them protein. Okay, now there's always a way. As you can see here, we have this remember things. Okay, but how to draw the proper way for if you want to illustrate the formations of the peptide bond. I'm going to show you in the drawing later. Okay, so just directly go to the example. We have here formations of dipeptide bond. So as you can see, we have 2 examples. We have we have 2 amino acids. We have alanine, and also the second one is the same amino acid, which is alanine. So what is the proper way to illustrate the formations of this peptide bond? Okay, so I will directly go here. Okay, so I'm going to redraw back. Now we have 2 amino acids here, which is alanine. Okay, we have alanine. Okay, now the proper way to show the formations of the peptide bond is to write amino at the left side and carboxylic at the right side. But sometimes we tend to forget about it, right? Forgot about which one you want to write first. So this is my tips for you all. Okay, I'm using the tips A, B, C. Okay, the tips of A, B, C. So what is A, B, C? Means you have to write amino first. Okay, so H and H. Okay, this is the amino part of the amino acids. Now B is referring to the body of the structure, which is CH. CH3. Okay, this is the body of the structure for the amino acid. C is referring to the carboxyl. C double bond O, O, H. So there you go. We have our first amino acid. This is alanine. Now, the second one we also write in the same way using the tips A, B, C. So because we are using the same amino acid, alanine. So let's draw the amino group, the body, and the carboxyl. Okay, now there you go. We have 2 alanine here. Okay, so let me move a little bit closer so you can see the reaction later. Okay, now we have 2 here. And as I mentioned before, this is what we call this. This is the condensation reaction, where they're going to remove this water. Okay, this water to produce. Okay, so they're going to combine together. H and H. CH3, C-O. And then since we already removed the water, I'm going to combine. Okay, so where is the peptide bond? Okay, this is the peptide bond. Okay, this is the peptide bond. So usually in exam you have to label it. You have to label it as peptide bond. Okay, and then what is the name of this dipeptide? We call it ala, which is the short form for alanine. Ala. Right? Now this is the first example. Now let's take a look. If they have different what we call this, different amino acid. Okay, so let's see. We have here alanine and cysteine, and the second one is cysteine alanine. So what is the difference? Okay, I'm going to make a new one as well. Okay, alanine is very easy because it's both are the same. But if the question mentioned like this, which is mention alanine first, then the second one is cysteine, then you have to draw it according to the sequence. Okay, so you want to make ala cis, we have to draw alanine first. So let's draw alanine. Remember the ABC. The body and the carboxyl. So this is our alanine, and then our cis is H, same, okay, A amino, the body of cysteine, which is this, and C. Okay, there you go. So let's move them for a while, like this, or like this. Okay, make it closer. So this reaction will produce, okay, we remove the water here, and we're going to get okay, so don't forget to, okay, you can round it. Okay, in exam you can round it. Maybe I can show you like that. So in exam, can circle it. And then tight bond. And name it. This is ala cis. Okay, this is ala cis. Now, the second question is for you to produce cis ala, which means you have to draw the cis first. So we draw the cis first. Will it make any different? Yes, it will make different. Okay, this one. So remove this, and we're going to get the body okay, there you go. So don't forget to circle it, label it, and name it. Cis, ala. So if you see, they are both different in terms of the arrangement. Okay, so be careful if the question is asking you, okay, ala cis means you have to draw alanine first, then cis. Or if the question asks you cis ala, means you have to draw the cis first, then alanine. And don't forget, the tips to draw must be using ABC. Okay.